Imagine you're an old-school alchemist hunched over bubbling potions, convinced you could turn lead into gold. History has painted these folks as dreamers, maybe even a little kooky. But here's the twist. Their impossible goal wasn't so far-fetched after all. Fast forward to today, and I can tell you, it turns out, we actually can make gold. It just takes technology those medieval tinkerers couldn't even dream of. But if you want to know where Earth's gold really comes from, you have to look way past the laboratory and up into the stars. I'm not exaggerating. Gold is literally alien. It's not native to Earth's crust. Instead, it was forged in the most violent and spectacular events in the universe, supernova explosions. Here's how it works. Stars, those enormous, glowing balls of gas, are mostly made of hydrogen. Their massive gravity squeezes that hydrogen so tightly at the core that nuclear fusion kicks in, releasing insane amounts of energy. That's the reason stars shine so brilliantly in the night sky. Over millions of years, fusion inside stars cranks out heavier elements, moving from hydrogen to helium, then carbon, oxygen, and all the way up to iron and nickel. But there's a limit. When a star starts making iron, it's game over for fusion. No more energy is released, and that's when things get wild. The core collapses under its own weight, and in a fraction of a second, the star blows itself apart in a colossal supernova. The energy in this explosion is so intense, it smashes protons and electrons together, creating a flood of neutrons. These free neutrons don't have an electric charge, so they're easily grabbed by iron atoms and other heavy elements. Through a rapid-fire process, this creates even heavier elements: silver, gold, lead, uranium, the whole cosmic treasure chest. And here's the jaw-dropper. While the star took millions of years to turn hydrogen into helium, the gold-making part, that happens in just a few seconds during the supernova's blast. So, after the explosion, what's next for all that gold? The supernova flings its newly minted elements across space, seeding dust clouds that eventually clump together into new stars and planets. Our very own Earth was born from one of these cosmic recycling projects, inheriting gold and other precious elements. Over billions of years, geological forces pushed pockets of gold up into veins we mine today. And here's a wild fact. All the gold ever mined on Earth would only fill about 3 Olympic-sized swimming pools. That's not much when you think about how obsessed we are with gold's glitter. So, can we make more gold? Technically, yes. Particle accelerators can smash atoms together to create gold, but it's so expensive and slow, you'd spend an eternity just to make a single gram. What about gold in the ocean? There's actually 20 million tons dissolved in seawater, but at such tiny concentrations, it's nowhere near practical to collect. Maybe in the future, asteroid mining or some new technology will uncover more cosmic gold. Or, just maybe, we'll witness a nearby supernova and get front row seats as the universe forges a bit more treasure. Let's just hope it keeps a safe distance. So next time you see a piece of gold, remember, you're holding a fragment of exploded stars, crafted in cosmic fire, scattered across space, and finally, delivered to your hand through billions of years of planetary history. That's pretty mind-blowing, right?